Terayle Thomas, we're live right now, downtown Atlanta at the Gathering Spot, and it's really dope, I can honestly say, to sit down and have a chance to speak with this brother. We ran into each other several times outside of the movie screening. You were letting me know what was going down with the movie screening, and now we got a chance to actually check out A Father's Love. Goes by the name of Kellon Mansa. How you feeling today?
Man, awesome, awesome. I won't lie. This is it's a blessing. It's a blessing to have so many wonderful family and friends come check this out. Yourself, other media. It's just, man, it's overwhelming. I don't even know what to say.
Before we actually talk about today's film and the screening that you had here at the Gathering Spot in downtown Atlanta, talk to me about your love for movie production and when you decided to actually jump into the business.
So I've always been a big movie buff, you know, and I watch a lot of TV. But what made me really jump into the business, I would say, was able to create a project back in 2017 that kind of got some buzz and got some things moving, and I knew that at that project I didn't want it to be my last project. So I started Mansa Productions and said, let's figure out a way to make multiple projects, and that's kind of like one of the things that A Father's Love kind of comes from, you know.
Now talk to me about A Father's Love, a very dope short film that just took place. And it was funny, as we were actually getting an opportunity to check out the screen, and I was wondering when the plot twist was going to come, you know. and it was a very interesting scene as far as the climax of the film is concerned. Talk to our audience, kind of break down the film and why you decided this was an important film to get out.
Well, I mean, anytime you're dealing with something that's, you know, abortion related or pro-choice, it's important. You know, no matter what, you have the certain sides of the spectrum to where you may agree, you may disagree. And that's not what this film is about. This film is about you kind of formulating an opinion just based on the subject at hand and then saying, oh, I didn't expect to be hit with this twist here. That makes you sometimes think a little deeper into the opinion you may formulate. That's really what it's all about.
Now, I know that you've already had opportunities to screen at one place, the African American Film Fest, and it'll also be being filmed again very soon. Talk to me about the experience at the African American Film Fest and let our audience know where it'll soon be screening at.
Yo, so we were at ABFF, which is the American Black Film Festival in Miami. It was a really good experience, I won't lie. I mean, the people that came out to show up and show out, I mean, it just was just as, you know, as overwhelming as this experience was here in Atlanta. But when I say it was a good feeling to know that people actually could relate to the film was crazy. And now we're going to Bronze Lens here at the end of August. Then we're working on Urban World in New York. Okay. So we're going to a few festivals. If you want to catch the film, you'll have more than ample opportunity to catch it. Now, whether you got to travel to do so, that's here nor there, but you can definitely see the film if you want to. We're making some splashes in the film festival world right now with this film, and that's just like I said. I know I'm overusing the word, but for me, coming from where I come from, I promise you, it's overwhelming. So just to know that people are interested to come and see it is just crazy to me.
Now, do you have a vision, or could you see yourself possibly, this of course was a short film that we were privy to watch tonight, to extend it and making it a long length feature film, or what are your aspirations for the future of the film?
My aspiration is to keep it going. So whether it goes into an episodic series or a feature film or, you know, a mini series is not my call. It's about the powers that be that says we're coming to pick this film up and we're gonna just take it from there. You know, so it's in the stars and it's happening. We just got to know exactly where it's going and where it's going to land.
What's next for you? What else? I know this is just the beginning, as you mentioned. This is a stepping stone to where you're looking to go, where you're going. I know you have a few other things that are in the works as well. As the year 2018 continues, what else is next? What's next for you? What else is next for your film production company?
Really just to keep going. I mean, we have some things that's really formulating right now. We have the feature film that I can at least speak of with Omar Epps and T.I. that we're going to start filming this year. We have another unscripted talk show that's going and moving and different things right now. So for me, man, it's just to keep going. I got some other things in the works that I'm not at liberty to discuss because all the contractual things aren't in order. Okay. But I mean, things are moving and they're moving in the right direction, and it's just like it's overwhelming. And again, I use the word, but it's overwhelming and a great feeling to hear some people compare you to who they compare you to, and to be able to move the needle forward the way that you're doing, especially with some really good help behind us.
I respect that. Terayle Thomas sitting out here once again with the man of the hour, Mr. Kellon Mansa. Let our people know where they can follow you via social media so they can stay in tune to your movement and get a pretty much a good gist of what you're doing.
Everything right now is at the Kellon Akeem, you know, and we also have at mproductions.co. No M on the end. Everybody always put the M at the end, but no, mproductions.co for company. And we just, you know, we look forward to just moving forward from there.
Congratulations on a very great screening, dog. We appreciate you having us out here. Terayle Thomas, we're live right now downtown in Atlanta. Make sure you stay tuned. We bring you a lot more from this brother and everything he's doing.